Alright, YouTube, we are back. Um, we left off playing some Halo 2, and we're going to pick up where we left off. I did, however, miss some skull locations in our previous playthrough. We played Heretic, the Armory, and Cairo Station. Armory and Cairo Station both have skulls on them, and I missed them during my playthrough, so I made a second video for you guys. It will be coming out at the same time this one does, and it'll show you the locations of those two skulls that I missed. During my original playthrough, I kind of ballparked like where you guys should be looking for them, but I didn't. I missed like really important details of how to get those skulls, so you guys didn't get an opportunity to see how to get the skulls for yourselves, and I do apologize. Hopefully, this next video is helpful, and for those of you guys that are going for guides or um, like completionist challenges where you gotta get all the skulls and stuff like that. Hopefully it helps. We'll be uploading it as soon as we get this one done. I suspect that Outskirts is going to be a longer mission. It's probably going to be at least an hour and a half to 2 hours. If I had to guess, it's a pretty long one. It is, but it's a good mission. It's a lot of fun. Probably one of the most memorable missions in the campaign, in my opinion. One of my favorites, actually. And I think it's one of the missions that kind of set Halo 2 apart from a lot of other games. Like, it was an epic campaign like no other, and all the missions, like every mission felt like its own campaign. And Outskirts uh, definitely definitely was a highlight for the game itself. And a lot of fans, they still create content to this day based around that map or that mission, just because it is New Mombasa, which is one of the bigger cities that got attacked by the Covenant during the invasion of Earth. So there's a lot of lore-rich stuff there as well, and I think it's really interesting and fun. So hopefully you guys enjoy it just the same. I'm gonna try my best to get the skulls for you guys during this playthrough, as well as keep it within a reasonable time frame, so you guys aren't sitting here slugging through the entire thing. But I do want you guys to enjoy this cutscene. It's a very cool cutscene. I think it's one of my favorites in all of Halo. So, um, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the chat box for the stream so you guys don't have to see that as well. There you go. But I'm going to leave my webcam up so you guys are going to be stuck with it. Actually, it's not this overlay. I got to change it to this one. Also, I'm dealing with technical issues. My microphone, like my headset, keeps on cutting out. My adapter is like getting like a power fluctuation or something, and I'm not really sure how to fix this. I think I might have to just get a different adapter or a new headset altogether. This headset's like 10 years old, so I suspect it's just starting to have some issues with it. Maybe an update for it would help, like some new firmware or something. But yeah, we keep on having our microphone cut out, so there's gonna be times where I'm talking and like my voice will crack. It's because my headset is losing connection to the Bluetooth adapter that's connected to. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but if it does, I'm gonna have to stop on the fly to fix it, so I'm not completely deaf or deafened. But anyway, that's not really relevant for you guys. You guys don't really care, but just giving you guys a warning in case it happens and it's noticeable. But yeah, let's get going. Alright, we left off on it's technically the fourth mission of the campaign, but as I said before, these first two missions are technically like more or less cutscenes. The Armory has like a small section where it's playable, but aside from that, it's not really a mission in my opinion. It's just a glorified cutscene. Cairo Station, first actual mission. This will be the second main mission, and then so on and so forth. There's 15 missions. I would think that out of all of them, like 13 of them are really playable. The rest are just kind of, or not the rest, but the other two are just kind of filler for like background knowledge for the player with the cutscenes and such. But yeah, we're going to be playing Outskirts here. The only skull we're going to be playing for this entire playthrough is going to be the IWHBYD. Basically stands for I would have been your daddy. So that's what that stands for. But it's for rare combat dialogue. I like to have that on just in case like there's something that's funny that's said or something that's like lore related or something like that. Because every time you play this game, it's always going to be different. You're never always going to hear everything. So I like to have the opportunity to have. I have the largest opportunity to hear like rare dialogue or interactions with the player and the AI. I like that a lot because it's not just for like Marines and such. It's also like the Covenant will say some stuff too. So like when you're fighting the enemy, you'll hear them say some stuff, and I think it's always nice to have that on, just so you're not like mindlessly going through it without having any like interaction with the AI or whatever. Yeah, here we go. This cutscene's badass though, so get ready. One of my favorites.
The message just repeats. Regret, regret, regret.
Catchy. Any idea what it means?
Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth.
And we most definitely regret the Corps just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet! Hoorah!
Regret is a name, Sergeant. The name of one of the Covenant's religious leaders, a prophet. He's on that carrier, and he's calling for help.
Immediate. Grid Kilo 2-3 is hot. Recommend mission abort.
Roger, Recon. It's your call, Sarge.
We're going in. Get tactical, Marines!
Master Chief, get aboard that carrier. Secure the Prophet of Regret. This is the only place on Earth the Covenant decided to land. That Prophet is going to tell us why.
Whoa.
Blink if you can hear me, Chief.
Shake it off, Marines! Clear the crash site! Go, go, go!
I wanted to say two things. One, fucking video. I'm so tired of that overlay popping up on me whenever I'm playing my fucking games and trying to have like a recording or anything, because it always just pops up at the worst time possible, and I've had this application open for hours now. For fucking hours. And it's just now popping up. And I try to induce it so like I force it to pop up and not show up again later, and it just never ends. Like it always pops up whenever I'm playing my games, and it's one of those things that really just bothers me. It's one of those things that shouldn't be an issue, but it is, and it just needs to stop being an issue. And I don't know how to resolve it, and I'm just venting here, I guess. I'm just letting it out now. Second, that second Pelican that got hit by the Scarab, it diverts off to the right after it gets clipped. That there's another like animated sequence back in the day, like they made like a ODST cutscene kind of thing where you play from the perspective of that Pelican during this entire time that Master Chief's fighting through the city, and then you link up with them at the Zanzibar hotel or whatever. That cutscene is fucking badass, and they need to make a remaster for it if they haven't done so already. But yeah, that's unrelated to what's going on here, but I just want to make it noted. So if, in case anybody's interested, there is more content based around that part of the cutscene here, and it's pretty interesting, pretty good watch. Back in the day, I still have it. It's actually like a back when DLC was actually a disc. You had to go out to the store and buy the disc. There was Halo 2, but then there was also the Halo 2 DLC. That cutscene was included in that DLC, along with like a ton of other videos and like deleted footage and stuff from the other games and stuff. So, it's pretty interesting stuff. But yeah, let's just get back into it. But yeah, fucking video though. Seriously. I'm gonna take his sniper.
Everywhere anybody else.
I really shouldn't take a sniper.
Now
Yeah,
that is some mercy.
not doing it. The first skull is like immediately after you get out of this doorway. You jump up on this light fixture here, and then you can crouch jump onto this, or you can grenade jump. I'm pretty fluent in the ability to crouch jump. I'm gonna help clear it out first. I don't want to lose these Marines if I don't have to. Alright, so come up from that light fixture, you jump up here. I crouch jump, but you can also grenade jump, whatever you're more fluent with. It'll be immediately off to your left here. Down here. Next to a stack of grenades and a rangefinder slash scope. And it's going to be your blind skull. This will be the first skull for the mission, and there are 2 skulls. I forgot what this one does, but I'm pretty sure the original game it actually immediately takes effect. Anyway, from here you can actually get around to all these other buildings if you're interested in it. There's like a lot of situations where you can get outside of the area of play, and you can have some fun with it. But you gotta be careful with these snipers. They are fucking lethal. At least gonna recharge his shields. That sucks. Yeah, anyway, you can get on these rooftops and just navigate the map. You can even bypass a lot. Fucking headset. Like I said, guys, this headset's gonna be cutting in and out. It's like really bothering me. Trying to put on a show here, and I can't even talk. Yeah, you can bypass all this bullshit. You can just get on the rooftops and skirt all the enemies, and you don't have to fight them, but we're gonna play that way.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up!
I have lost all my Marines.
Get off board and you can chew!
Clean. You just gotta worry about snipers because they are very quick. They pop up and then instantly shoot you in the face.
We got jackals.
Like that. Fuck.
Too bad your ass got sacked. We got jackals in the courtyard. Don't breathe a sigh of relief. There'll be another battle come along. We got jackals in the courtyard.
How do I get one bullet left in my PR? shot here. Still gotta watch out for snipers. VR is so good, man. I think this is like the best game for the battle rifle. No other Halo did the battle rifle good like this one.
Made me take off my belt.
You know what? Like, this game looks amazing in the remastered version, but even in the OG, it doesn't look that bad either.
Eyes up! Phantom's back! Watch yourself! Bingo rockets!
I really hope there's another plasma pistol up here. Got sniped. Oh my god, this is gonna be a long playthrough. Where did I get sniped from, though? Cool. Yeah, these guys are deadly. That's why there's a fucking meme for these guys.
My girl's a little big for that courtyard, Sergeant. I see it's good LZ on the other side of these buildings. Meet you there. Over.
Copy that. I'm looking at a satchel on the gate.
Hunters.
Stand back, Marine. Let the chief show you how it's done.
Jesus Christ, dude. A little ridiculous with the grenades. Alright, well, fuck that. Taking a sniper rifle. You know what he's getting? Pistol. Yeah, shit. Not my cleanest play,
Second
but
squad,
we
this is
got it.
Cortana. What is your status? Over.
We're operational, ma'am. Barely. Our pilots didn't make it.
Find a hole. Stay put. We'll come to you.
That radio communications that Cortana just had was second squad. That's the squad I was talking about. That there's a second cutscene where it's like in the cutscene they're like ODST and not normal Marines. For whatever reason, they decided to make them normal Marines here, not ODSTs. Which is fine, but still, the other animated cutscene is really good. It's better. But as I was saying before, you can use these rooftops, like starting from there, and just bypass all of this crap. Like, we didn't have to fight these hunters or anything. You just get through, and then you're like jumping from rooftop to rooftop through the mission. Kind of cool how they did that. In fact, we're gonna have to do that for the next skull. Next skull requires us to get on top of rooftops.
Sergeant, I need you on that bird.
Ma'am?
My Pelicans are gonna start airlifting armor and reinforcements into the city. They'll need an escort that isn't afraid of a little hostile ground fire.
Understood. I'll keep an eye on them. Chief, good luck.
Alright, also there's ammo back here, behind this rubble. You get battle rifle, sniper ammo, and then if you haven't found a sniper rifle by now, or if you didn't take Johnson's, there's a sniper rifle back here for you. Or if you're playing with a buddy that wants a sniper as well, like if you're playing co-op, that's a spot for a sniper rifle and ammo. But yeah, you can get on top of rooftops. If you get on top of that bridge, you can walk pretty far down that way. Fortunately, there's some areas where the map just kind of stops and you can fall to your death, just because like, there's nothing, like there's no meshing for like the terrain. Yeah, if you're jumping these roofs and stuff, I recommend playing in the original graphics because the geometry is slightly different for some of these structures, and you might miss some jumps if you're aiming for certain things. So yeah, just keep that in mind. The sequence is going to be rough, but this area here is where we're going to get hopefully up to the rooftop soon and progress to the skull location. We'll lose our Marines here, I think. Yeah, unfortunately we're probably going to lose them all. Fuck you, Jackal. Drones are annoying too, but not as annoying as the Jackals. There's a lot of them. There's going to be a lot of sniper Jackals. Not just in this mission, but throughout the entire playthrough. But this mission alone has probably the most. I see him. It's important to really fuck those guys up as soon as you see them or suspect they're shooting at you, because if you don't, they're going to fuck you up. Try to get a checkpoint here soon. There are going to be invisible elites on Legendary that spawn here to the left. They do have a sword, I believe. Yeah, there's one. There's two. Alright, checkpoint. We gotta clear out snipers. Yeah, I played co-op with my buddy on this mission, and we had the skull on that every time one of us died, it reset the checkpoint, and it was a nightmare. Playing this mission was a nightmare. No shit, the worst experience of my life. I say that in a video game sense. I've had way worse experiences in life, but in a video game, this shit was brutal. How they say, where the boys become men, or where you separate the men from the boys kind of situation. You get through this mission unscathed, like you're a legend. There's no other word for it, you're just a legend. Alright, we are gonna slightly backtrack a little bit here. I'm just looking around. I haven't really explored all of this in a while. I just like looking around at it. Alright. Got a checkpoint, so that's fine. I'm good with that. So, how I usually do it is I would typically jump to this roof here, but I gotta move this container closer. I got shifted over slightly. I think it's gonna be endless reinforcements until you pass a certain threshold there, so unless you want to keep on fighting endlessly and stuff, I would recommend just either pushing through immediately or find a way around. We're gonna try to shit this box over. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. That's close enough. Alright, we're gonna switch to the original graphics just because I don't want to miss like the hitboxes for the buildings. But yeah, you're gonna jump up on these little awnings on top of this one. Be careful when you jump because if you hit your head on top of the second one, you're gonna like land flat or land short. So you want to jump to this building here, get across. So you don't pay any attention to the little random cables. They didn't really do a good job with that in the original, but they fixed it up here. It's not as bad in that sense. But you're going to want to get on top of these rooftops. Keep an eye out for snipers again. You're going to look for like something like that with like the clothing. Skull is going to be in one of those little small areas there. I think there's even sniper ammo, so if you need to replenish ammo, that's the place. But, yeah, there's sniper ammo in this one. I believe the skull is back here as well. No. Okay, there's also another sniper for those of you guys that are still looking for rifles. Is it this one? I don't get it. Thought there was a skull in there. I wonder if I had to do it in a certain amount of checkpoints or something. Maybe I'm just misremembering. We'll look around still. We're not done. We're still in the area. Unless I can only see it in the anniversary edition. Let's see. I didn't check that. I don't like that the flashlight is momentary in this game, but it's fine. You can just toggle it back on. Alright, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. It's in this area, I thought. Oh, my webcam's gonna turn off here. Fucking headset shit. Of course. Webcam check. Okay, we're up. Huh. Give me a second. I'm gonna look it up real quick, because I could have sworn it was in this spot. Let me see. I hate mobile. Everything on mobile sucks. Yeah, so I'm in the right spot. I'm just not sure why it's not working. I'll probably... Dude, these skulls in this game, a lot of them have like really weird quirks to them. Like you have to do certain things in a certain way. And it's quite frustrating, actually. Like if you remember, if you guys have played Halo 3, there's a skull where you have to jump through the rings in a certain order to get the IWH BD, whatever skull. All the skulls in this game, I feel like, are the same way. You have to do certain things in a certain amount of checkpoints or in a certain order. Like even getting to the scarab gun, you have to do like really finicky things to get it. But yeah, right up here, like I said, with the clothing lines, where you find the sniper rifle and the sniper ammo, the skull literally spawns right there. And I knew I was in the right spot. I was just like, I had to look it up just to be sure. But I didn't watch the video to see what the details were, so I guess I'll have to do another video. But yeah, guys, that's the location for the second skull for this mission. I'll push up further, get the next checkpoint, and then I'll come back to it. Maybe I just need to do it after the fact or something. Jesus Christ, they're getting so many reinforcements. We're gonna have to just go over on the rooftop here. We're gonna have to fight these guys on the roof. Yeah, once again, I usually jump on here, jump to this roof here, jump on the awning, jump on top of this awning here, jump to that rooftop, jump up here, and you're getting across to where those clotheslines are, and it'll be the one with the sniper rifle and the ammo. This is where the skull should be spawning. Don't know why it's not, but we'll figure it out later. It's not a right now issue. We'll resolve that at a later time. But we're gonna use this opportunity to jump through this rooftop here, get into this hole in the roof. My game just froze. Yeah, Hotel Zanzibar. These would be ODSTs in the cutscene that I was referring to earlier. It's like a deleted cutscene. Maybe if I clear this out. Alright. Maybe it'll be there now. No. Okay. It's fucked. We'll do it in another video, guys. We'll get it there for you guys eventually.
If I get shot, make sure to give me lots of drugs. Whatever you got. Pills, smoke, liquor, whatever form. I don't care.
Alright, the guy that comes out and greets you got killed, I guess. There's like a sergeant that comes out and talks to you. That really fucking sucks. I was really trying to show you guys where that skull was, and I mean, I showed you guys where it was. It just wasn't working. We'll have our sniper rifle ready this time. I was cycling through.
Stay out of sight!
Grunt.
Anytime you want more, mate, you know.
Special delivery from Commander Keith, Chief.
Oh, well. Let's revert checkpoint. I want to make sure this Warthog stays intact. You're joking. Fucking joking, dude. What the kind of shit is that? God, nades coming out of nowhere. get rid of my battle rifle so I can take his. Give him the sniper if he's gonna be in my passenger seat. I'm gonna have better
Don't mind
range.
if I do. Grenade!
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Alright. That's the
highest
Pelican I was
concentration
referring to
of Covenant
before.
troops is directly below the carrier. I don't think they want you to get on board. That bridge is the most direct route to the city center.
That was me!
Also, there's no more skulls or collectibles in this mission. So, from this point on, you're just playing for the sake of getting the mission done.
you packed a suit, mate.
Cut the chatter. We got trouble.
Hey, get ready now.
Gunner's dead. We're gonna restart that checkpoint.
Hoorah!
We're gonna have to snipe those fucking things. Snipers.
Oh man, I love the beach. I hope you packed a suit, mate.
Cut the chatter. We got trouble.
Yo, that's ridiculous, actually.
Floor it!
What did I ever do to you, sir?
No, 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 no. Pain in the ass. Give me your fucking gun, you fuck. No, get the fuck over here.
That's the way.
Fuck you. Get in the fucking warthog.
Shotgun.
Dude,
Well, suit yourself.
so annoying. Alright, we got it though.
Got another hostile. That's the way. David, I'm hurt, man.
I don't know where that elite came from. He boarded my turret and took out the operator.
Oh, this is gonna get ugly. Can't hide from me. On my way. Hey, there's another one. Stand tall, man. I killed one. Nice, mate.
Alright, we're moving on. Oh, actually, we're getting ammo. Those grenades.
I'm on it! Come on now! I'm on a roll now!
This is a sequence where the ghosts will keep on coming, so you have to kind of like clear it out and then push through rather quickly. As long as the phantom is there, they're gonna keep on coming through.
Dude, that goes good!
Yeah, right here you're gonna have to just go by it.
The carrier just launched a wave of pods. They're inbound on your position.
Be a rocket launcher up here. I recommend getting it.
Come on, let's give him some help!
Usually do it just to take out the turrets on that phantom. Go over here, Marines. You know what? Also, now I'm thinking of it, there is a terminal in here. Let me clear it out. Oh, there's 2 warthogs now. Nice. Alright, there's a terminal right here. Oh, watch the terminal.
Camber was a major manufacturing center for UNSC fleet materials with a population of 5.6 million. After discovering Camber's location, Vadamy penetrated the early warning perimeter without alerting UNSC forces and began his ground and orbital attacks before most of the planet knew they were in danger. While 17 of his ships bombed key defensive positions, Vadamy led a group of elites in a personal assault on UNSC System HQ. One of the first units to engage Vadamy was the 3rd Battalion Reserves, who were so unprepared for the arrival of the Covenant forces that Vadamy found them unarmed and defenseless. In an unexpected display of what appears to be honor, Vadamy allowed the 3rd to finish gearing up before engaging them in combat. While we've had multiple reports of a strict system of honor and ritual behavior followed by the elites within the Covenant, this is the first recorded example of such honor being shown to human opponents. But even given the chance to defend themselves, 3rd Battalion losses were complete. Vadamy continued his campaign across many human systems, culminating in his most devastating blow against the UNSC at Reach.
Interesting. I'm actually wondering now if I missed a terminal on the first 2 missions on Armory and Cairo Station. So I'll have to double check that, guys. But yeah, that's the only terminal I believe for this mission. We tried to get the skull. I'll have to look into the details of what caused that skull not to appear. I may not do a walkthrough for it, but I showed you guys exactly where it is. It's just, I don't know, we'll see how things go. I'd rather not make another video just dedicated to one skull there. Sucks that it wasn't there.
More the merrier, sir. Let's find some cover.
You know what? You get a rocket launcher now.
Well, these guys just don't learn. I thought you at least could fly. Ah! Here they come.
Get in the fucking hog, dude.
Hey, careful! Pushing on the grave makes it go city.
Lost my gunner.
Come on, give that a chance. Come on, give us some gas.
This tunnel links up to the bridge. It's full of rats, if you know what I mean. But it beats swimming.
Just keep it steady, all right?
All these guys would be incinerated in this warthog if it was on fire like this.
I've been analyzing the Covenant tactical chatter. They're surprised, confused. I don't think they expected us to be here. Not you and me. All of us. Humanity on Earth. Odd, I know, but it does help explain why they came here with such a small fleet.
Even Jack the Blind Miner should have seen that one coming.
Oh, come on, dude. Fucking fire your weapon. Unreal. These gunners suck.
Pull up a few, you old bugger.
Yeah, they did a really good job with the audio overhaul too for this remaster. I gotta say.
Ah, this never gets old, mate.
What? No one saw that.
Not terrible.
Hey, keep it up. Might be as good as me one day. Yeah! Keep up the pace! Got a ghost!
fucking lost my gunner again? Why do I keep losing the gunners?
Okay, everyone be cool.
You just putting up with it.
Take it out. Bam! Spice that up a notch.
Knew you had it in you.
Look out!
The Covenant must be trying to regroup. Don't let them.
What, more of them?
And I thought I was good behind the wheel. Hurts like a son of a
Bye.
got one.
You are the best.
I love infinite ammo for the Marines.
Cannot help you out. Sorry. Would love to. Cannot.
Oh, I missed.
Loser!
Hey, don't worry.
No,
Yeah,
what
start
the?
her up, sir.
Why does that make sense? Get in my gunner seat, dude. Are you really doing this? He's just walking. He's really doing that to me. That's cool. If I remember correctly, if you, well, since I'm not actually playing the next mission in consecutive order, if you played this
Bloody hell,
campaign,
what's this then?
if you finish this mission, whatever weapons you have, you bring into the next mission with you. But I'm not doing that when I finish this mission. I am going to be starting from a new checkpoint, or from like a fresh start, just because I don't want to have a chance of like the cutscene being skipped. Anyway, this is the last portion of the mission here. It leads into Metropolis, I think, is the next mission. Alright, that's going to be it. I am going to just... I don't remember if this is the cutscene for the next mission. Fuck it, we'll just let it ride. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, that's going to be it for this video, guys. I apologize if it was very poorly scripted. I'm kind of just doing everything on the fucking fly here, and as you can tell, I half remembered half the things I was trying to show you guys. I'll try to actually make that last video I was talking about for the skulls. I'll try to include the other skull I missed here, and if I missed a terminal for Cairo Station, I'll try to include that as well. But that's going to be it for Outskirts, our second main mission for the campaign. It probably one of my favorites. and also probably one of the more challenging, just on the fact that there's so many snipers. Once you get momentum and you start getting through all those sniper sequences, it gets a little bit easier, but like anything in Halo, as soon as you get a vehicle, it becomes 10 times easier, and then you just start moving through quickly. But it is possible to beat this mission on foot. It's not recommended, but you know, you could do it. It just takes a lot longer. Um, but yeah, that's it right there. We got one of the skulls. I forgot what the name of the skull was. We'll put the name in the description of the video and stuff, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. There was one terminal. There are 2 skulls for this mission. I was only able to get one, unfortunately, for some reason. And yeah, the next mission will be Metropolis. I'll try to get a little bit of time tomorrow to play it and get that video going as well, but there's no promises on that. It's going to be a busy weekend for me coming up here, so I just want to get these videos out for you guys so you guys can enjoy some of this, and hopefully you guys are doing well and staying safe, and hopefully we'll see you guys on the next one. Yeah, follow us on Twitch, try to catch us live, and got nothing else for you guys, so yeah, just take care, be easy, stay safe.